capture level 6, go back to base. He's got fully completed treads already.
Oh, Smail so low, but the purification keeps him alive. The balls though, GH is gonna end up dying. No, he gets a heal off barely, but Crit gets him in the end. First blood goes to Crit first before Smail ends up dying to GH's Wisp.
And they're going to be very happy about that as up at top, the creeps come in now, Miracle.
Yeah, they've got the double satyrs with the penitent. Still not enough to really go for the kill though. Miracle standing his ground against Misery's satyrs.
And not afraid at all.
At safe lane tower as well. Runs into Crit. Does get a good amount of damage. Disable goes down though. He stops the lapse, but he's still going to take a good amount of damage. Matumba Man just needs vision right now. Tries to juke it out. Not going to make it. Smail, low on mana, is now also in trouble here as he starts booking it to the side shop.
He doesn't have repel either, but Mind Control stops the retreat. Smail a little bit too far. Instantly pops. EG not far behind at all. Very neutral game so far.
Initiation on a Miracle. This time they do snatch him up, but Matumba Man is here, and he can also provide the heal if necessary. Instead, they're going to go for the Shadow Shaman. Easy pickup, Evil Geniuses. They just seem to be a little bit stymied here. They don't really know where else to go, so they keep on trying to go for this Timbersaw kill, and it's not working out. They're going to go for bottom lane now. Jump in from RTZ with a repel on top of him. Not much Mind Control can do. At the same time, Chen ends up going down. Back to bottom lane. Smail takes a good chunk of damage. All that burst magic damage is going to be enough. Gets a core kill. Remember, they win for that Wisp, and they traded Smail's Omni Knight. Again, another trade-off that just looks poor for EG.
Yeah, and at the same time, Miracle. I mean, going for this Timbersaw, who's got 20 stacks on him at all times, just seems so unfeasible. As Fear going to give him the right clicks, but Miracle stopping in place, understands, you do nothing to me right now. And EG going to make their way up. They really want to punish this Timbersaw. Gets claimed for Team Liquid. At top lane, though, Ward's gonna spot RTZ. He's pinging like mad. He really wants something out of this.
Look at Miracle.
Spots Miracle once again.
He's already got the reactive armor stack, so it's gonna be a tough kill. They've got the paralyzed attack. Good position. Miracle dropping lower and lower. Gets so much damage. The Timbersaw. Miracle jumping away. RTZ so low, trying to finish him off, but the magic damage not enough. GH keeps him alive. And RTZ is completely out of mana. He's shot and he's down. Miracle. He baits Evil Geniuses and still manages to stay alive.
That was unbelievable. Kuro at the same time at that top just held that ground. Death Ward.
Help up. Repel's not going to last long though. Miracle's still going to go for the kill. Gets a good amount of damage. They need a little bit more. Tries to get the heal off, but surprise, the wand is still there. The Nether Ward takes him down, and now another tower may be dropping. Mid lane. Trying to go on Mind Control here. Managed to get the shackles up. The toss is there, though. Here comes GH. Get the heal. Mind Control turns on Chris. Gets a good amount of damage to get the cleave of the spirits and manages to take down Shadow.
MC's got blink.
Now a toss over to RTV. They take him as well. Liquid are just non-stop destroying Evil Geniuses.
And every single one of EG's moves right now completely stymied as Miracle. They can't do anything about him at the top. He's just challenging
some of the squishy heroes in the back line because there's always going to be a Wisp and a Witch Doctor that can provide the heals necessary. Flying Timbersaw, another jump forward by RTZ with the send back from the Chen. They're just trying to get little bits of damage in so they can finally make a full-on commitment. Another TP back play from the Storms here. Now they're low enough, maybe they can play for this one. Smail trying to challenge, but gets stunned up. Death Ward gets the toss up, managed to get the chains done enough to be able to bring him down. No heals come out. RTZ trying to go for GH still. He's the one target that can be low enough, and he managed to force to relocate.
For the moment, they hold that as Fear Sunder's out, but for the most part, everyone on Liquid relatively healthy. GH gonna come back with a full bottle. Liquid, so much heals on their side with the Witch Doctor at the same time. And here they come.
Done. Crit. He's already down. RTZ has to jump away. He's far too low. And that means they're going to give up that melee Rex. Oh, Crit. A little bit more.
Here doesn't have Sunder.
Too much. Oh no, he didn't have the Sunder. The burst damage is overwhelming. Evil Geniuses, they can't possibly stop this. They may be able to get one kill. Kuro, he still managed to get the paralyzing cast, bounce over to Smail, and managed to get the cobblestone with the avalanche. But finally, Liquid will call the retreat with a buyback coming out from the Chen and a full lane of racks taken by 7.
Mind Control, he's in this up.
All right, Mind Control's going to go for it here. They managed to get off the ultimate from Smail, but it's still something forced out of Evil Geniuses. A Guardian Angel down.
Times. Mind Control setting up for this up at bottom.
Okay, one shot him.
There's the hit.
RTZ does manage to get off the wand. That's definitely going to be needed here, as you can see how low he drops. Now he's going to try and kite around mind control, but GH is here. Careful of his spirits. They do have the purification.
He's committing hard to this.
Speed, but they manage to get the toss round. Repel goes down. They're going to be able to control mind control up. Tamail is desperately trying to focus on GH to make sure there's no extra assistance from him, and does manage to kill him before the TP out.
Very nice as RTZ commits for that. He understands, I've got to do something. You can't allow what's gone on. GH already has a fully completed mech at just 19 minutes into the game. It's going to be quite difficult for anyone to go down on the side of Liqiud, as now they're going to start their march again.
Going to try to make his way into the trees, but a spirit ball pings him. They know where Crit is. They're going to be able to get that pick off.
Another Bloodstone charge for Miracle, as EG, they've got to do something now. They can't allow Liqiud to just get on top of their tower once again. RTZ, he's got to put 20 stacks on this Timber Saw. He's just beating away this tower slowly.
Between the Bloodstone as well as the Hum, they're going to be able to jump on Matama. Man, that's a big kill if they can get it. He's silenced up as well. They're definitely trying to finish him up, but GH is keeping him alive. Now he can turn, gets off the drain onto Sunder. No, it doesn't go off in time. Fear again brought down another drain. This time it's going to be Chen who falls. A toss back on this Mail. And Liqiud, they've taken enough of Evil Geniuses down. They're going to the tier 3. Misery doesn't even know what to say at this point in time. What a toss into the drain as well. RTZ is left alone against the tide of Team Liqiud.
Everyone is still pretty much at full HP. Despite all of that, would go for their own smoke.
Wrap around on the high ground here. Here comes the jump going from Matama Man. GH has tucked his way into the trees. He's going to be able to keep Matama Man alive. They got the paralyzing cast on RTZ. They're blowing up a lot of these heroes. Samael, he's going to end up going down here. A Miracle just slices him down. Ultra kill for Miracle. And Evil Geniuses call it.
22 minutes into the game. I mean, Liqiud have a whopping... This support always scales as they're going to run into Crit here.
A little bit too far away to be able to get the Burrow Strike, but they do manage to get the roll in. So that is going to be our first blood. Crit is going to be the first one down, and they make sure to give it to Miracle.
Very nice path that they took. At the same time, GH Earth Spirit, Sniper from long range. And Mind Control, going to be waiting here. He's going to drag the creeps. And for the first...
They talked about it. They are going to go for an early kill here onto RTZ, see if they can slow him down with the Shrapnel. He may not be putting any damage, but the magic damage of Shrapnel is going to be enough to be able to finish him off.
Another kill, and Metamorphosis was used.
That is a disaster for RTZ's laning phase.
And this is what...
And pops out of the trees, and now we're going to have a Nyx Assassin in serious trouble. Has an impale, but
doesn't get the
hit
stun.
One of them.
Now he gets
the stun out. Crit going to be slowed down soon. They've got a Burrow Strike in 2 seconds time underneath the tower. Crit's got to juke it out. He's not going to be able to do it. Mind Control picks up another one.
And GH bends it like Beckham. Finally, barely finds the angle as in mid. Misery going to make another rotation on a Miracle, but maybe they go for this.
GH is going to kick him.
And he's
going to kick him into him. Almost gets him over the river, but they're still going to be able to get the slow with the Shrapnel. Misery is definitely dead.
He's trying to give it to Miracle, but GH...
They didn't want to wait that long for the Enfeeble to wear out, so GH will take the kill instead.
Very convenient. As Crit, it's 3 minutes in. You compare the impact, Ryan. Trying to bait out as much as he possibly can. Crit's going to move forward. GH waiting in the wings. Here comes the roll.
Does manage to nail him with an immediate stun follow-up. Hits on Fear as well, so he's not able to do much. At a rebuttal, again, GH, Mind Control, just proving to be such a potent duo. Evil Geniuses are struggling to be able to keep up in this laning phase.
Yeah. They read the pull, Mind Control, for the second time in a row.
All right, they're trying to bait Miracle a little bit. Bane's going to come in from behind, but he doesn't have a sleep. They're not going to be able to set up so easily the reflection. They need to be able to hit this stun from Crit so badly. He tries for it, tries to juke it, not able to land it though. Miracle in serious trouble. They need a little bit more damage, but now he's actually
he's going to turn this.
He's got a Fairy Fire as well. He can live through this one. One more hit, Fairy Fire goes off. Bane's deeper and deeper. Misery. He now has to deal with GH. He turns it around. Miracle with the double kill.
And he finds the regen rune. He's going to leave that for Miracle. Things go from good to excellent as Miracle full HP. And this is the scary thing about ganking Liqiud. It always feels like GH is there. He feels like a terror on the map right now. as EG, they simply just can't track this guy's movements. Crit with another unsuccessful big.
RTZ, big trouble. Tries to eat his way through the trees. Not going to make it. Surrounded by Liqiud members. Team Liqiud keeping up the pace and showing no mercy to Evil Geniuses. 9-0 right now, 5.5 minutes in. Team Liqiud.
Out a little bit as the pace has been reset with Misery here in this mid lane as GH setting up behind him. The roll is going to connect once again.
Oh, managed to get the sleep off before the kick though, but Miracle does have his level 6, so should be able to get off.
Still gets him. One snipe after another.
The total shutout right now. Sumail's going to end up going down in the bottom lane as well. Chased down by the Ancient Apparition and Lone Druid. 11-0. Another stun, managed to get one on GH, trying to contest these boundary rooms. Fear comes in, gets a pretty good nuke off. Bro strike through the neutrals. He's going to go for a TP out. It's going to be a little close, but does manage to make it away before that second hit.
GH right now, just going to go mid, take some of these levels as Miracle goes into the jungle, trying to scare Arteezy off, and he is successful in that, as Arteezy had popped.
Oh, he's going to wrap on a Misery here. Communication, Misery still puts himself out there.
Another kill. That's 12 right now for Liqiud. Sphere pops the shrine. Everyone just jungling on the side of EG. And they sort of have to do this because of how slowed down their
nation here. Setting up the fight pretty easily. They've already got 4 heroes here. Mass TP's coming in. Miracle threatening to be able to juke. They managed to make the stun off this right Carapace, but GX is already in. His Sanu comes out. Miracle gets away. He turns, and now Fear, big time trouble. He ends up going down. 2 dead from Evil Geniuses. You thought Miracle could make these kind of plays on just a Timber Saw? He'll do it on the squishiest hero of us all. Sniper. Again and again, surviving through initiation after initiation.
And a full 5-man squad. Liqiud, everyone came for that one, protecting Miracle. And it's their ability to do this that teams just don't anticipate. Nobody 5-mans quite like Liqiud does. It is going to create some space for Sumail at bottom, but they're okay with that.
I don't know about you, Blitz, but this game is beginning to make me think back to the first ESL One.
Right up at top, Misery once again. GH is there, and Mind Control so close to that Blink Dagger, and that's where the pressure, if it wasn't bad already.
EG, they need to kill somewhere right now. Sumail does not have a whole lot of mana. He has a soul ring. He has his team behind him, and he nice with the stun. Sumail's already down. The shrapnel on top of Fear. Miracle does have an assassin. No, he actually has on a cooldown. Already used it on the Underlord. Fear, though, taken out slowly but surely. Ice Blast is away. 4 seconds until he could TP out. Can he juke this one long enough? He's going to slip his way through the trees. GH noticed him. They spotted him out. They're going to be able to see a shrapnel. Goes for the TP, but no luck there.
And up at top, Crit starting to get low. Doesn't have his 6. Has already used all spells, and another kill. 18 on the board for Team Liqiud. EG, I think if you combine the last 2 games, in like maybe 25 minutes of gameplay, EG hasn't gotten a kill.
It was ESL One Frankfurt 2014.
They want to pitch a perfect game.
Oh, here comes the TP in from the Sand King. They need to be able to hit the stun. Crit mistimes it. He already blinks forward, managed to get the stun onto Fear. They've got the silence as well. Managed to nail Sumail, trying to make sure that he doesn't manage to get out the Dark Rift. They get the control of the Fiend's Grip, but stopped by the Assassinate. Misery is quite low. Here comes the Ice Blast, the roll in as well. GH attempting to catch some extra heroes here. They've already got Crit, but he wants some of the cores. Sumail, low on mana, does have a Soul Ring, goes for the TP out. GH does have a stun though. Does he have a boulder? Managed to get it off. Sumail, no love here. 21-0 now.
And Kuro wanted to protect that perfect score. Cancels his TP when he realizes he was about to TP into 4 heroes. Continues to farm up this mid wave. Just 1 kill away from tying.
Excuse me, on the stash right now.
Yeah, Matoma man. He's holding this left side, thinking he's safe, but EG, they're all coming in right now.
It is going to be the tankier hero. They don't want to run into him. They're going to run into
Kuro.
They're going to try and burst him down. Kuro, don't give away that 1 kill. Mind Control, looking to be able to save his support. Kuro taking damage is going to be the first to fall. EG get 1 kill. Can they get more? Crit helping Arteezy to push forward here, but Miracle's already taken out the Razor. They're going to wrap around him here, see if they can catch the Lone Druid and the Sniper. They're stuck inside the trees, but they don't really have good vision. Now Samael managed to nail him with the pit there. The jump forward, and jump on
Mind control's getting low.
Quite low. Whoa, good kick. Good silence coming out from GH, but they're still in trouble. They still need to get these cores out of here. Crit right next to
They're just getting kited right now.
Base managed to finish him off with the Mjolnir proc.
They don't want to let him get
him. Don't let Arteezy get sundered. They keep the distance. He ends up going down, and now Samael desperately trying to TP out, will barely manage to make it out. But in the end, it was a 2-for-4 exchange.
And Liqiud finally surrender 2 kills, but they're going to be quite happy about that as it's going to transition into this high ground push. Sumail firestorming, trying to save their tower, but this tower is dropping dangerously low, is going to get to half before Liqiud.
They're just going to run right back. Evil geniuses.
Oh, they're going to go back to the turnaround.
Try and go for this kill. Fear coming in from behind. Does manage to get a static link on a Miracle. He's got to break that one. Goes for the CP out, but they have the impale. It's a big kill. He is beyond godlike, and they will net so much farm if they can actually get him. But Fear, he's being kind of chased away. He has to deal with the bear now, so it's up to Samael and Crit to be able to catch him. GH is here. The Guardian Angel. He kicks Miracle away, and Evil Geniuses will
And he finds a regen again.
Oh no! He's right back at it. They're not going to expect this one. Miracle all the way back up to full HP, full mana. Ice Blast heading in. Samael's going to be target slowed down by the shrapnel. Silence here as well, all the way to the back lines with the Ice Blast. Looks like the damage isn't going to be enough unless Crit. Not going to tick out. He's going to get hit by the boulder. No. Either. So EG, they've got to find a way to get into that pit. They might have just found it. Samael, he's going to be able to get a good pit to control these heroes. Locked in. AoE coming in fast. Miracle's already got himself out of the pit. But they're going to be able to break down Matama Man. He's the first one dead. GH, they look towards him, but an Ice Blast has just nailed EG. So they're going to play a little careful around Miracle, not wanting to be kited by this sniper.
That's a lot of gold, though.
Mind control, thinking about initiating maybe.
Storm, one of the best abilities in the game at holding the high ground.
Structures are fortified.
They're going to have the defender's advantages at bottom. Ice Blast flies in. GH
Oh,
by
GH
himself.
alone is going to try and make this play, but he's Fiend script up. There's no TPs in from Liqiud. They say, GH, that was a ballsy move, but we cannot protect you.
And that was like an 16k gold lead. Now it's down to 12. As all of these kills matter, that's a support that you lost. That swings at almost 1k. 700 in favor of EG, minus 200 for Liqiud. So Arteezy already trying to make it out.
They're just going to have to give up on Misery.
Misery gonna go for the TP out. No chance as Mind Control picks up another kill and Crit.
I do want to note
Meteor Hammer.
that we have the Meteor Hammer for the Nyx Assassin, so he can get a great combo stun there. Impale does last for 2.8 seconds. Only takes 2.5 to be able to get the Meteor Hammer off.
Yeah.
GH is going to make his initiation already. He wants to make sure that Fear does not have the opportunity to juke out and go for a TP because he knows the rest of his team is going to be there soon. And Mind Control is within blink range almost. Yule's not quite there. Burrow Strike coming up soon. Ice Blast is going to be able to reveal Fear, and that'll be the kick to stop the TP.
1, 2, 3 as Miracle with the last hit of the ultimate beyond godlike for him continues the spree, but for EG they needed someone to very aggressively shove out these waves, and you notice that Liqiud, they're just constantly being forced back.
Some luxury items coming in for Liqiud on their supports.
And I think Liqiud are starting to get tired of this as Matama Man is going to go for the Aghanim Scepter cap just so that he can deal with this split push.
This smoke out though. They don't have Matama Man. This could be an excellent initiation. Double damage on the sniper. They need to be able to burst him now. The BKB for Fear. Saying it's like Tanka Miracle. The Ice Blast not going to do a damn difference as it looks like EG should be able to win this fight with the sniper down. In the lines, Mind Control. They need this kill. It's a big one too. He's another core they can take out, making sure he can't get the blink away.
For them.
Double kill for EG.
GH.
Maybe they can still find GH. He looks for the roll out, but he doesn't get very far without his stones. Got a static link coming up, but he does manage to get the blink away. Sphere's still going to try and pursue with the plasma. Somebody's got to go outside the base to stop Miracle here.
The Max and Feeble Bane going to try to slow this down as Matema Man once again.
A reflection, that's really going to help with the spike carapace. They managed to get a good stun with Fear on top of him. They're trying to get him the 4-step away, but now Fear, he's close to distance,
He does
and he's
so much
doing so
damage.
much physical damage, he can actually finish off this sniper, but no, the BKB wears out. Miracle, he managed to get a little bit farther away.
Mind
The epicenter's
control.
coming in. Mind control, looks for the kills. He's got the pipe out, though. It's not doing a whole lot of damage, and now Fiend's Grip. Evil Genius look for the pounce. A good stun comes out, though, and a retreat. Sounding the alarms, looks like they're going to be able to get out even with the kill on the Sand King, but at the same time, their base was under siege from Matema Man the whole entire time. He took the full lane at bottom and did a good amount of damage to that tier.
Bottom rack, so they don't have to worry too much about this bottom wave, but Sumail has a Necro Book. Could just contest this as they're smoked up.
From EG. They get the initiation. They're going to lead on GH. See if they can burst him down. But a great response from Mind Control. He's going to be Fiend's Gripped up. Now scared out. The Fiend's Grip is stopped. Crit ends up going down to the Ice Blast. RTZ standing tall, looking to be able to finish off Mind Control, but he pops a cheese. He's going to stay alive. Instead, Miracle in the back lines. He's getting poked at. RTZ looks to be able to get the stun to the epicenter. They blow him up. Fear.
And
now
Crow,
he's charging. He charges me. Remember, he stays alive.
Are under
Not even able to kill an Ancient Apparition. Now their bottom lane is taken out. And if they can hold with buybacks, it could be a decent scenario for Evil Geniuses. Tier 3 and a melee racks, but the harder part is going to be stopping Team Liquid here. They go for a push of their own with no metamorphosis here. A great initiation. 2-man stun, follow up with another 2-man stun for a strike. Team Liquid is on point right now. Another buyback, this time from Sumail, but it's left in a 2 versus 5 scenario. Team Liquid, you can have the bottom lane. We'll take the whole hog as Sumail is going to be another stuck pig as Miracle just chases him down, already down to half HP. He wants all of these kills. Fortunately, Crit's going to be able to stop him. Fierce on top of him as well with the static link. Assassinate goes down. It's not enough to finish off the kill. Looks like Mind Control is going to give up his life again to try and save Miracle. Or is he? He blinks away deeper into the trees. Fear did not try and go for that kill, instead threatening Miracle's life. And Mind Control is going to be able to TP out. And that's Megas.
Yeah, and right now, EG, no buyback on their Terrorblade. Liquid still have the Aegis available on the Sniper. They want to end this game right now. EG with 3 heroes have to make it impossible.
Another 2-man stun. How does GH keep on doing it? Nailing Fear on the side, and that is it. Evil Geniuses call it 40-8. It's the score. 36 minutes in. Liquid will move on to the grand finals to